Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Seattle SUPERSONICs. And the Bulls start out with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Harper is out there with Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the small forward.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Schrempf with it. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The SUPERSONICs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Schrempf. And Schrempf drops them both. Now Jordan passes it to Harper. Jordan inside, covered by Payton. Longley passes to Rodman. Great D that time from Kemp.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's Payton. No good. Great D that time from Jordan. On defense, Seattle. Pippen dishes to Harper. He kicks to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Johnson against Rodman. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Payton. It's Hawkins on the wing. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The screen from Kemp. Payton drives in. Here's Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Payton drives in. Payton makes another fantastic move.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. To the inside. Outside, Rodman. It's Pippen on the wing. Tries it from 19. Shot is off. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Here's Payton. Up top, Kemp. Schrempf against Pippen. Schrempf kicks to Hawkins. Percy Hawkins knocks it down. Bulls trail by 3. The pass to Longley. Harper dishes to Jordan. The 3. The rebound by Johnson.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Payton outside. He feeds it to Johnson. Pass to Hawkins. Just 3 to shoot. Peyton. And again, Seattle with the triple.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
A nice shot by Jordan.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Timeout, Seattle. All right, Seattle. Keep it going for your Sonic Dance Team.
A different look for Seattle. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Johnson. Askew comes in for Hersey Hawkins. And McMillan subbed in for Gary Payton. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Here is Kemp, looking for his first basket still in this one. Puts up the baby hook, and it's McMillan missing. Bulls trail by 4. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Sonics head coach. I asked him what he thought might give them an edge going into this game, and he said, well, our shot blocking is always a cornerstone for us. To have the ability to protect the rim, really, I think, is invaluable, and one thing that helps sets us apart on the defensive end. Guys, let's see if they can lock down the paint.
Okay, thank you, Doris. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
You know, sounds like they'd like to keep this a low-scoring affair. This could be one of those grind-it-out kind of games.
And I'm sure that would suit them just fine. It may not be what the fans want to see or hear, but a win is a win. Come on now. A W is a W, and that's what you're playing for.
Here's McMillan after the Bulls pick up 2. There's the pick. Pass to Askew. Perkins with the screen. And once again off the mark by Seattle. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
And here are the Sonics. Perkins with a screen on Jordan. McMillan kicks to Kemp. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Now, here's Kerr. From downtown, and Steve Kerr, true from outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
All right, Seattle. Keep it going for your
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
The Sonics trailing. Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Kukoc. Simpkins is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. And it's Kerr in at the 1 spot. Payton gets the bucket. Payton's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Seattle.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain it.
Jordan against Payton. Kukoc passes to Jordan. Sinks the 15-footer. Jordan's got 8 points.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Payton dishes to Perkins. Out to Payton. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling, trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
On the wing, Kukoc, covered by Perkins. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Payton. He has 7. Passes it to Askew. Payton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brakowski. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Sonics lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Back to Kukoc. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Kerr. Connects. The jumper drops. Kerr's got 7. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the pass to Askew. Kicks it to Perkins. They set the pick. Brakowski passes to Payton. No coverage that time. He's got 9. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 1. Dishes it to Kukoc. Outside Jordan. Back to Kukoc. Up top Kerr. There's the feed to Jordan. Poked loose. Here's the break, and here they go. Here is Brakowski. Askew passes to Payton. The second chance effort. Good work defensively by Kerr. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The drive by Jordan. No good. Seattle goes the other way with it. And here is Payton. He's got 9. Pass to Askew. The tray. The offensive rebound. Here's Perkins. Sam Perkins converts.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Jordan the pass to Simpkins. Percy Hawkins with the rebound. Seattle leading by 3. Payton outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
swap here for Seattle. Screen by Longley. Down low. They push it up 4-on-3. McMillan kicks to Johnson. There's the dish to Shrimp. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Harper. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Harper's got his first points in this one.
Oh, Maestro, you're so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Shoots off the screen, and it's McMillan missing.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Longley with the bucket.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
McMillan against Harper. McMillan passes to Johnson. And here's the fast break. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pippen, and it's good. Pippen's got his second bucket. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
They get it again. Kemp. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Sean Kemp. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Kemp. So he gets them both. Pippen with 1 on the clock. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Sonics on top, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Take a look at what Peyton's been doing. He has 11 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
The Sonics leading. Shrimp out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. Then it's Johnson. And it's Payton in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And here are the Bulls now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Pippen with the jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
That drops. Harper with the ball. Feeds it to Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. Rodman with a screen on Payton. Just 5 on the clock. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Payton. 13 points in the game. Kemp inside. Rodman on him. Kemp can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Outside Jordan. Pippen for 3. That's good. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now here's Payton. He dishes it to Kemp. Back to Payton. Launches a 3. No luck. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Harper kicks to Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Johnson. The drive by Jordan. Rodman up top. Harper against Hawkins. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. For 3, Pippen. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Hawkins shot good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
The Sonics have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Some changes for Seattle. Perkins is checked in for Kemp, and Askew subbed in for Hersey Hawkins. The Bulls also changing it up. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen, and Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. And that one misses. Outside, Kukoc. Beyond the arc, and the shot is good. Kukoc has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Kukoc against Shrimp. Back to Payton. Johnson left side. Shrimp against Kukoc. Shrimp from downtown.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Simpkins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Simpkins got his first bucket in this one. Payton outside. He kicks it to Johnson. It's Shrimp on the wing. Guarded by Kukoc. No good from Perkins. Chicago leading. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Some aerial skills by Jordan on the double clutch.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too. And you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
McMillan, he checked in for Johnson. And Chicago also making a switch. Wennington, he's checked in for Simpkins. Sonics trail by 3. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Passes it to Wennington. 6 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down. Kerr's got 10.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Schrempf kicks to Payton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got 4 this quarter.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Here's Kukoc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's the screen. Here's Askew, defended by Kerr. Payton drives in from 11 feet away and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Payton's got 17. Chicago leading by 4. Now Kerr, 10 points for him. It could go. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Every dime is a flavor.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far.
Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the women's race. Eating with Kenny. Ace at the table, no dinner plate.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Longley. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And here are the Sonics. Payton passes to Kemp. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Now here's Pippen. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Payton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. So it's Chicago now. A 2-point game. Outside, Rodman. Jordan against Payton. Here's Longley. The shot misses. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Payton dishes to Schrempf. Back to Payton. Fades away. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Payton's got the game tied up here for the Sonics. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Fade away. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
It's Hawkins on the wing. He feeds it to Kemp. Payton outside. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense by Rodman. Payton against Jordan. Rodman sets a screen. Open for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Kemp. Kicks it to Shrimp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the elbow jumper. The Bulls leading by 5. Right side, Pippen. From 13. Rebound by the Sonics. Kemp's got 8 rebounds in this game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Breaks it off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
You've really got to be exactly on the same page to connect on that long alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play.
I tell you what, the pass and the catch were both next to impossible.
You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Head coach of the Sonics had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Johnson, he's checked in for Perkins. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Kemp. The rebound by Pippen. Chicago leading by 5. The drive by Jordan and a missed layup.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here is Hawkins. To the paint, here's Johnson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Jordan the screen and taken away by Johnson. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Payton outside. The pass to Hawkins. Lock at 6. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Pippen, and you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA slasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
Payton against Harper. Payton outside. Unloads from 13. No luck. And it's Chicago the other way. 1:09 left in the game. Harper the pass to Jordan. And that one's good. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Okay, Seattle, get on up for your Sonics dance team.
.58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payton kicks to Schrempf. Back to Payton from past the arc. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The dish to Johnson.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it?
Clutch. And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
Now here's Payton.
Yes! Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you've got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
And here is Harper. Back to Jordan. Shoots from 12. It's good!
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
All right, Seattle, keep it going for your Sonic dance team.
Can they tie? And he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And the last shot is going to be reviewed. Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
The officials are confirming the call. The basket does count And we are heading for overtime. Boy, oh boy, Greg, was that ever close.
Kevin, it really was. I got to admit, I didn't think he got it off in time, but the replay clearly showed the officials had it right. Very fitting that we're going to overtime.
Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we've watched this one go now to overtime. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Seattle, they've got Kemp. Payton is out there with Hersey Hawkins. Then it's Schrempf, and it's Johnson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Pippen. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose. They wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken the chance there.
Here's Kemp, and another basket for Seattle.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
No good from Jordan.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Harper against Payton. To take the lead. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Payton's got 26.
Just a great, great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just one or two plays down the stretch.
The drive by Jordan. It's taken away by Payton. He's all alone. Here's Schrempf. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Chicago with the ball. Harper dishes to Pippen. There's the feed to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Longley. And the Bulls with another miss. Sonics leading by 3. Stripped away. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Payton against Harper. Dishes it to Jordan. Looking to get back on track here. It's Pippen on the wing. Schrempf covered. Pippen, no up. The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. Payton passes to Johnson. Schrempf against Jordan. Clock at 4 from about 19 feet. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? It's like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Harper kicks to Jordan. Plenty of space. It's in! Payton outside. Count it!
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
So it's a narrow victory for the Sonics, pulling out the W. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
Yeah, when adversity was at its greatest, they came up big. They seemed to relax a little bit once we got into overtime.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Gary Payton.